Hi, everybody. Good morning. I am doing my thing today in my planner, my scheduler. So I went ahead and I did, my husband's idea was to put envelopes, and that was a great idea. So I can put ideas for my vlog inside here as I think of them. I've got January, February, March ready. I guess if I think of things past March, and I probably will, I'll put them in a generic envelope in the back, and just as I do 3 months at a time, I'll put them in each envelope that they go. So I am just going to put a big piece of paper where I've stuck what's seasonal. This could be wrong. It doesn't sound right to me. Seasonal vegetables and fruits in January. It says avocado, banana, cabbage, carrot, citrus, and shrooms. Is that it? It seems like there would be more, but I could be wrong. Anyway, and then I'm going to do 31 days of January, and we're going to call it Vloguary. Yes, we are. And I got some meal ideas, and I got some, various ideas for vlogs. And I went through and I put in stickers. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I got a Christmas card, and it's because I don't go to my post office box often enough. So I found this after Christmas, and I'm sure it was there. It's really sweet of her. It was from Dawn at Double D Homestead. And if you know her and you haven't heard from her in a while, she's going through some health concerns, and she could use all the cards and love you could send to her. And she is the sweetest thing. Go and give her channel some love too if you have time. Double D Homestead and Dawn's Double D Kitchen, I believe is the other one. But if you find the Double D Homestead, you'll find the other one. She's about my age and has a lot of great recipes, and she does quail and goats and chickens and prepping and canning. You'd like her. So this is really pretty, and I appreciate this, Dawn, if you're watching. Well, I'm back, and I wanted to show you I got my envelopes done for January, February, March. So this is the only one that I did with a black, and I wish I really hadn't now. So I'm going to name this month, and I may not do that for February, I probably won't, Vloguary, which is 31 days of January. And then inside I already have several ideas that I've written down on note paper and 3x5 cards, and then I'll decide which thing to do each day. So just for January, and then I've got February and March, but I'll show you this because I was excited about this. So January 25th is the full wolf moon. And let me tell you about the wolf moon. See if I can. So the reason that we use, not everybody, the reason that I use this title, the wolf moon, is traditional for the United States. The tribes that were native to the area of what would become the United States that lived near Lake Superior named these moons the names that you'll see in my calendar. And then the colonial Americans that started settling in the same area took on the same names that the Indians did because a lot of them were helpful to them. So then I don't know if you know how old the Farmer's Almanac, or you've heard of the Farmer's Almanac, but it's been around, I think since the colonial times too, like Benjamin Franklin days. So these are the names used in our American, we find in the garden center and at the grocery store, our Farmer's Almanac that a lot of us will buy. I know I do every year. So anyway, that's why I'm naming them what I'm naming them. See the sticker here? This is what I wanted to show you too. Hold on, I'm gonna put this away or drop it. I got a shadow, I'm sorry. This is the second year I've done this. I order from this company, Arc Creation, and I don't know anything about them other than I like their packaging, I like the moons that they send. They are particular to each year So last year we either had one or two, I can't remember, blue moons. So that means you have 2 full moons in a month. And, they knew that and they had that taken care of. Anyway, I've already taken the 12 moons and I looked up the dates here. Let me see. This is what they send it in. I looked up the dates myself, and so January 25th is the wolf moon. February 24th is the snow moon. March 25th, the worm moon. And that's a typical time when the earthworms start coming up to the surface because there's a thaw going on, and it's not hard ice anymore in that region. Things will happen different in different regions. And so they call that. And that's also a time when the farmers could plant some things. Not everything, but they could plant some things. And then April 23rd is a pink moon, and that had to do with moss, I think I read. May 23rd, a flower moon, when the trees were starting to flower. And then June 21st is a strawberry moon. July 21st, deer moon. August 19th, the sturgeon moon, which probably meant a lot of easily caught food for them. I don't know what the deal is on that, but that's what I'm assuming. And then September 17th is the harvest moon. That's my favorite moon, the harvest moon. I don't know why, I feel like it is. But let me get the rest of this out. Okay. October 17th is the hunter's moon. And that's deer season, right? November 15th is the beaver moon. I'm not sure about that, but I know they used to get beaver pelt and beaver meat. So December 15th is the cold moon because it was associated with cold. So for all of that, I wrote that and put a full moon on the coinciding, is that the right word? The date in which the full moon happens. And then I got this little washi tape, so thin. My little thin washi tape. And I put it on there just to bring more attention to it, because I know last year I would go, where is it? Because there'd be so much writing that I would lose track. Okay, so that's that. And I just, I wrote things that were going to happen in the personal part, and this is all YouTube part. Now I will show you the other thing. This just came in the mail, and I don't remember ordering it. Oh, none of this is sponsored. I paid for this all out of, family funds. I'm not monetized. I don't make money off YouTube in any way at all. Okay, so, John Scheepers, is that how you say that? Kitchen Garden Seeds. Came with my name and address on the back. I love this seed magazine. It's the best I've ever had as far as I'm concerned. It's full of awesome stuff. Not just, the regular stuff like food, tomatoes, lettuce, that kind of thing. But there's flowers, herbs, herbs that you would use in food, herbs that you would use in traditional healing, snacking seeds, like which ones are going to give you seeds that you can eat, how to plant, when to plant, where to plant, what different critters like insects come around, what attracts honeybees, what attracts hummingbirds. This is an amazing catalog, and if you've not gotten it yet, I believe that you can usually contact these online, give them your address. No GMOs, 100% untreated seeds, globally grown. Let's see, what does this say? Oh, well, okay. I thought I was giving you my address, but I didn't. Thank goodness. I don't know how many times I've actually done that, but I did scratch it out. I'm going to put in a lot of herbs this year. I've realized now that I'm not a big gardener when it comes to stuff like broccoli and tomatoes. I don't know. I just don't have it in me. But I do well when I do little things like strawberries, blueberries, basil, rosemary, all of those kind of things, and flowers. Really good at flowers. So that's that. And anyway, this is kind of an different kind of thing today. But I had to share this with you. So let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm going to give you their address so that you can get to them if you want. Okay, www.kitchengardenseeds.com. Or you could call them 860-567-6086. Okay, if you like anything you saw today, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I love to meet new people. I love to make new friends. I'm very open. I try to be very open and about what I'm doing, and I'm not over my head about any one particular belief or not belief or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I love everybody. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening and day and morning.